And we are live at the scenic Kaldara Palace at the capital. All right, now, in all seriousness, hello and welcome everybody once again, and thank you for attending the State of the Empire for the 8th of February, 2020. This week, in attendance, we have, in no particular order, Equalizer, Draketh, Epic Friar Yoshi, Kilistheris, Callsign Sparky, Nielsen, Monkey Man 731, Mickey 5, MJ779er1, the newly minted Senator Thor 1968, the Wimpy Hot Dog, JL, the newly minted Senator Destro, and I just want to remind everybody that that is a member of Cobra. So we have unironically elected a literal fucking terrorist villain from fiction to the Kaldaran Senate. All right, I want everybody to understand that that's a
Hey.
fact. Okay. Merc Angel, Novasef X, of course, our newly minted Senator Drusilla, and live from the command room of the Second Legion, we have Dear Junior.
Woo!
And as always, I am Emperor Farrison presiding. Thank you all again for attending. These meetings are to help us keep a strong and flexible empire that sees to the needs and the feedback of the people, and to provide an open forum and a sense of transparency. I will say that I don't have too much on tonight's agenda. Unlike last week, this actually should be a rather short meeting. And we're just going to get right down to it. Starting, of course, with the new enlistees, as we do every week. We have Deboy-sama, Kilistheris, Trimecarl, Meristem, Kuda, Kiwi, X, Os, Kiz, I hate some people's names, H2O Evil, Only Chance, Chi-Chi 222, Mystery Bee Gaming, Kung Flu, and Mad Da Vinci
No, kick them out.
0801. It's too late, you've already got it. Everyone was Kung Flu sneezing. Corona! Alright, so laughing as the world burns, as we're wont to do. Welcome to being a denizen of the internet. I will be your guide. Of course, a warm welcome to all of our new members this week who have actually taken the time to complete their onboarding and get into a legion. If you joined the Discord this week and your name wasn't called, you didn't do shit correctly. Talk to me, we'll get it fixed. Next up, we have a list of people who have actually registered on the website at kaldaranempire.com, thus granting them the rank of Kamat Grade 2. This includes Zero, Bred for Gaming, OPZX2, Epic Friar Yoshi, H2O Evil, XOzKiz, Trimecarl, Kilistheris, Only Chance, Chi-Chi 222, and Mystery Bee Gaming. Thank all of
Whoa,
you
I was
for...
registered.
Who was that?
Equalizer. I definitely registered.
Let's have a look. It may be something that happened within the past... Under what name?
It will either be under Equalizer or Blue Marbles.
Let's see. When did you register? roughly.
Insert Jeopardy music here.
Ah, shit, make him do math.
This week, last week, a month ago. Because I have not. I've scrolled through the list all the way back to about to be the start of January, and I'm not seeing it. Let's see. There's Destro's registration.
Insert sideshow, freak show music here. Da, 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 da.
Yeah, I do not have an active recruitment or an old one in the list for since. I mean, I've gone back to the end of last year at this point. To be clear, we're referring to our actual website at kaldaranempire.com. Equalizer?
So it must have been my computer or something. There must have been a connection thing that didn't quite.
Well,
just message me the link. It'll be good.
just did.
Cool.
Way ahead of you. Alright. Now, we are going to move on to this week's promotions. Starting off with those promoted to an enlisted position, we have Zero promoted to E1. Does anyone else promoted this week that I just missed somehow?
I've officially been removed from Alchemist Friends list on Steam.
F. Alright, and then moving right along, we have 3 promotions to Photomar, and that includes Destro, Mickey 5, and the Wimpy Hot Dog. All now within striking distance of this next one, which is the non-commissioned officer, which I have been watching Destro closely. He has been taking on near officer levels of responsibility, so we've seen fit to fast-track him to Dracaris, officially making him an NCO of the Empire. So, congratulations to Destro. And
Congrats, terrorist.
hopefully he doesn't
Thank you,
turn
buddy.
into the next alchemist. But, alright.
Yeah, Hydra.
Might have been too soon for that one.
Okay.
Can I get off one bar yet?
Once I've got your recruitment in, yes.
I just gotta activate my email and then it's good.
Okay. Now, focusing once more, we have officer promotions. 3 of our people this week have completed their time with the Imperial Academy, and I am hereby glad to bestow their status as commissioned officers of the Empire. Drusilla, Novasef X, and Merc Angel. Welcome to the officers table.
Congrats.
Remember to save me a jelly donut every week, or I will send you to the gulag and behead your families.
Okay,
All
so
right,
I'll forget your jelly donut.
Congrats, everybody.
Alright? You guys can have as many donuts from the box as you want, but you better save me that one jelly donut, because if I show up and it's not there, heads will literally roll. That is the Empire's way. And finally, we have a couple of fresh Legion placements. I have sent MJ77901, Wise Monster, JDon420, and Zero to the First Legion. The first has been a little bit more in need of some fresh blood to rebuild it, and I try to move certain friend groups together.
You a monkey.
Yeah.
As seen with Monkey's transfer. I will be checking in with both the 1st and 2nd Legion's commanders to see who we have within the more active list, and I will be assigning the next wave of completed recruits, in part based on that, until both are up to a respectable fighting strength. And then recruits will have a bit more free reign to pick where they want to go, and some transfers may happen then as well. And finally, of course, we have had our first senatorial elections this past week. So, on behalf of the 1st Legion, I would like to congratulate Destro on becoming a senator. And
Thank you.
Of course.
Yes.
Congrats, man.
And of course,
Congrats.
from the 2nd Legion, I would like to congratulate Drusilla and Thor 1986, which marks the 1st Legion with both of its Senate seats full.
The Second Legion, you mean?
Yes, which makes it the 1st Legion to fill both Senate seats.
Yes.
You understand now?
Yeah. Second Legion.
Yes, the 2nd Legion is the 1st Legion to fill both of its Senate seats.
At any
That's what I
rate,
said.
that's for both of you.
Fair warning, you all have the probably shortest terms in Kaldaran history, because we are going to have each Senate's terms linked to its in-game seasons. So when the next season rolls over, we're going to hold another election, and then you'll get full terms if you can get reelected. Enjoy your seats while you have them. I expect competition may be more fierce next time.
Don't get impeached. Winter's coming.
Or if you do
Correction,
get
the
impeached,
orange
at
guy
least
did not get impeached.
Well, definitions. He was impeached, but he was acquitted.
Ah,
The
shit.
impeachment is basically the indictment, not the trial.
They can try.
Now, neither here nor there, I can't be impeached because I am the Senate! Moving right along, I hope
How many
to...
watch lists did we just get added to?
Who knows?
All of them.
Yeah, weren't we already on all of them? I'm waiting for the news article to break out. Random internet gamer group declared domestic terrorists.
Oh,
At this
God.
point, I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't either.
Well, shit, the moment a Democrat gets back in the fucking White House, we'll just post Pepe memes, and then boom, instantly we're domestic terrorists. That's all it takes these days.
Yep.
They hurt me with words! And
Yeah.
pictures of a
American.
cartoon frog on the internet! Fuck off, Shillery. Even the Democrats don't want Hillary.
A wishy-washy.
Thanks, but no.
Wishy-washy bleeding hot vagina. I love that line. Anyhow. Calling her a bleeding heart is kind of unfair since she seems to very clearly be a murderous sociopath. Neither here nor there.
She's a scary lady.
Well put.
I think calling her a lady is a bit generous.
Yeah.
I think she's a scary witch bitch.
A suiciding sociopath, that's more accurate.
I'll stick with that one.
May or may not be an alien in disguise. That skin don't look real.
Neither does Pelosi's.
Okay, look,
We're digressing.
Pelosi looks like it's fucking ready to slough off of her fucking bones at any minute. Oh, God.
Pelosi looks like a pterodactyl ready
Remember-
to take
remember,
off at any
kids.
minute when she starts swinging her arms.
Don't regularly drink to excess or you'll look like Nancy Pelosi.
She had been doing it wrong.
Oh, fuck.
Moving on. She does genuinely look like she's got to be drunk half the time she shows up in public, though.
Alright, politics aside.
Yes. Moving right along. I hope to see the 1st and 2nd Legion getting rebuilt in full. We will be looking for somebody to transfer in and help the 3rd Legion with the ridiculously convoluted departure of Alchemist, which I'm going to just take a moment to address for anybody who's not in the know. Alchemist has chosen to leave because he was not voted senator. I am not going to publicly sit here and talk about all of the theorized underlying reasons. I can only give you his official statement in fairness to him. Otherwise, it's sitting here talking shit behind his back like a bitch, and I'm not into that. So, his official statement, which I'm going to pull up, he feels that he does much more than one of the people who was appointed to the Senate, and it's bullshit that they're a senator when he's here more often. It was explained to him that it's an elected position from the people, and he completely skirted around that every time. So he is under the impression that we do not reward hard work and dedication around here, which I certainly disagree with, but of course I would. I'm the guy in charge. So I will leave each of you to make your own determinations on that. And hopefully whatever is going on with him, he manages to sort out and find a home that fits his particular tastes and style. He will be, to some extent, missed. He was incredibly helpful and active and an integral part in operating the 3rd Legion and onboarding people. So I am sad to see him go, as he was incredibly helpful. But he wants to leave, and I cannot abide by some very clearly toxic behavior that was boiling up right before he left and surrounding conversation after he left. Therefore, we will be likely taking some volunteers to potentially take on positions with the 3rd Legion
The
to
volunteers tribute.
to help with training and onboarding our newer guys. Beyond that, I don't have a whole lot to announce, actually. I think things are going pretty well around here. We've seen a good bit of growth week over week. We're seeing a good number of people who actually stay for more than a week. We've been seeing good activity. I've been seeing raids getting done a couple times a week. Crucible fire teams put together. Everybody seems to be for the most part, getting along and working together. And I hope a lot of you find that you're forging friendships, because that is a
Yeah, dude,
part of
monkey got
what we're working on here. Sorry, go ahead.
nothing. I was just gonna say monkey got me banned.
The meme never ends.
What the hell did I ban you from?
All right. With that out of the way, I would like to say that, as always, we are looking for new places to expand into. And I'm going to start holding some polling. And hopefully for the next election, the First Legion has enough people to get both of its Senate seats filled. And then we can start working on growing additional legions in other games and getting their Senate seats filled. And one day we should have a nice, active, noisy Senate. So for now, I'm going to ask if anybody has a game they would like to see the Empire expand into.
Well, you know where I stand, but I'm going to keep my mouth shut for now.
First person to list a Blizzard game gets the boot.
God damn it.
I said
Preempted.
mine. I said mine last week, and I'll say it again. Heroes. Either the first one or the second one. Doesn't matter.
I completely missed the name. It, cut out when you said it.
He said Company of Heroes.
Oh, okay.
Which I'd be happy to do if we've got people who are actually interested beyond just one person. So does anybody second the expansion into Company of Heroes?
Depends. Can my computer handle it without catching on fire?
Your
Oh, God.
computer can't handle a goddamn rock without catching on fire.
It won't even let me play World at War.
Can it run Minecraft?
Yeah, it can
We
run
have a Minecraft server. Oh yeah, friendly reminder everybody, we have a private Minecraft server if you're interested. Although I probably need to update it again because it looks like they keep launching new updates faster than they used to. Details. So we have no one else interested in Company of Heroes.
Well, once again, as long as it doesn't set my computer on fire.
What, do you have a heater for a computer?
My computer
Sometimes.
is a heater.
Your computer is a fucking
Yeah,
toaster.
space heater.
And that's being generous.
I cuddle next to my computer to stay warm.
Dude, my computer could set your house on fire.
Why?
I question if his computer would even run Doom.
Oh, my.
Oh, I can tell you for a goddamn fact it probably won't.
No. I'm not talking Doom 2016. I'm talking like 1993 or 4 or whatever it was Doom.
Okay,
OG
come
Crisis.
on now. It still runs RuneScape, okay? I could probably play that.
Oh, please, RuneScape fries your computer.
Bullshit. It handles RuneScape just fine.
Flash games probably fry your computer.
Old school or new or RS3?
Even RS3.
You probably can't even run Ozark Trail.
Probably can't even run Oregon Trail.
Zork.
Jesus Christ, I haven't heard that game in freaking forever.
Fucking Zork!
I played that when I was in elementary school.
Oh, okay, this is getting out of hand. We are now officially dumping on that crap top far more than it deserves. I've seen the stats. I know where the line is. We're actually starting to get mean.
My computer thanks you for knowing where the line is at.
Zork, Jesus Christ, man.
Come on, it's not that bad.
Oh, lad. Okay. Breathing.
So, so are we still making suggestions of game to play?
Absolutely. Every week.
Because I've got
Where to
this,
go?
I've got this game called Graveyard Keeper.
God damn it!
Is it even multiplayer?
No.
Shut up. The entire point is multiplayer capable games.
I know, I was memeing.
You were just being shit. There's a difference, okay? Your meme is bad and you should feel bad.
Hello, hello.
uh,
Sorry to be late, guys.
That's alright. We'll just demote you. It's fine. I don't know. If I do that, he might throw a fit and leave.
was that Novaseth that actually just popped in? That's a first. I mean,
No, it's not. Nova's usually here. He's only missed a couple
It's
weeks.
me, Elrose.
He was actually here at the beginning. He just left for a minute and then came back.
Yeah, I not too long ago.
Yeah, my
I got
internet
home
dropped.
tonight, yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I just got home. So.
all good. I need some people that want to do some survival, but you know, after meeting.
Comp
You ready?
gay. Any whore. Alright, let's focus here. Did anybody else have games
I'll
to
take another
seriously
crack at survival.
suggest that were A, multiplayer, and B, not Blizzard or Epic exclusive?
A multiplayer.
Anyone at all?
Could always try Counter-Strike.
How many people here are
Ban
interested
him.
in Counter-Strike?
Ban him right
Cringe.
fucking now.
Cringe.
I've never
Cringe.
played it. I've never played it before. So.
There's nothing
That guy
inherently
probably-
wrong with Counter-Strike.
Except the fact that it's Counter-Strike.
What he said.
P90 only, Rashbi suka blet.
Well, some people
Look, if you play
just are
Counter-Strike, you can
terrible.
literally learn Russian. It's fine.
Nastrovia.
Point proven.
Do we have a list of the games we're currently extant in?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you go to the customs checkpoint, and I will read it out for everybody's ease. Destiny 2.
Oh, I see it now.
Star
Sorry.
Wars The Old Republic. Path of Exile. Warframe. Elder Scrolls Online. Halo. Minecraft. Final Fantasy XIV. And we're looking at restarting our presence in PlanetSide 2.
Huh. I used to play PlanetSide, but it's a long time ago.
Apparently, they've actually transferred a dev team on and are working on real updates again.
Wow, really?
Okay.
Yes.
Nice.
Sounds like I might have to play it again.
They actually have programmers on their dev team again. Apparently, they're implementing a continent that is literally just for outfit warfare, where one outfit from each of the 3 factions will go there. And it can only be people from that outfit, and it can only be 48 people from that outfit, so it's kind of a micro continent, but it includes, they're basically bringing in fleet ships. So you'll have your own, like, 48-man fucking carrier in the sky with, I guess they're doing it with, to take the thing down, you have to take out several hard points or nodes that have to be destroyed, which you can kind of think of it like the hard points in old school Battlefront 2's space battles, if that helps anybody to visualize. Which I think is a cool concept.
Yeah, that's a game that needs to come back.
Okay.
Battlefront 2.
Well, we're talking about PlanetSide 2 right now.
Well, I get that. I'm just saying, like, a game that needs to come back is Battlefront 2. We need a remake of that. The right.
Yeah, I'm just going through my nostalgia boner right now. Give me a
I
second.
heard that's doing pretty good now.
There's still something. The new Battlefront 2 is completely playable and fairly enjoyable if you ignore the fact that it's supposed to be a Battlefront game. There's a certain quality missing. And to me, it just, I don't know. If you like Battlefield games and you want like a slightly more arcadey Battlefield game set in Star Wars, then it's fine. It's actually quite good at that. And they have turned around their old bullshit loot box system and everything. So it's actually a good buy at this point. Probably more fun with friends, not gonna lie. But that can be said about almost anything. So, any other games people would like to see us expand into?
A game that more than 8 people from the clan can play. Not sure what it is.
Because I'll tell you right now, you fuckers ought to go join me for some Halo.
Which, hey?
Right now, Reach. Because it's on PC.
We'll be getting that.
Doing the Game Pass thing.
Well, I'm not. I just bought the Master Chief Collection on PC, and I'm just letting them release and give me games.
Yeah, it's on like the Xbox Game Pass for PC. It's
I think
free.
it is, yeah. If you've got the Game Pass, you can download and start playing.
Anything for like board game type games, card games, stuff like that.
If you've got suggestions, we're listening.
MTG Online.
I'm looking through my Steam list right now, trying to give some examples.
Jackbox Party Pack is a good game.
Oh God, that gets racist real quick.
Farrison.
You seem
can
to think
restart
we
up something
care.
on Killing Floor 2.
I was playing some
Yes.
Killing Floor 2 earlier, so if anybody wants to get together, I will happily put together a team for Killing Floor 2.
Yeah, I have Killing Floor 2. I don't know who else has it.
If you enjoy indie metal music playing over the sound of gory blood and guts destroying of various types of zombies with very high quality weapon animations, and you're just looking for pure metal violence, Killing Floor 2 is fucking great. There's nothing like the game going into slow motion as you pop a zombie's head like a fucking pimple. I swear I'm not a sociopath. Or a psychopath, or, mentally ill as a whole. I promise.
I'll make
You just trying to survive. High functioning sociopath.
So, I've got apparently I've got a pool game that I didn't know about. I've got Sentinels of the Multiverse, the card game. I've got Talisman. I've got Smash Up in here somewhere, and Ascension, the card game, stuff like that.
Do you have anything anybody's ever heard of? Because these are all nothing to me. I have no idea what these are.
They're mostly like tabletop games that have been converted to computer games.
If anybody thinks any of it sounds good, speak up. I can't because I just haven't heard of them before.
Well, I'm here thinking.
I'd have to look into them.
Actually, hang on.
I mean, there's Tabletop Simulator. Then you just kind of play whatever board game you want.
Aside from Killing Floor 2, what other group-based zombie games that the clan can play?
I've actually got 2 keys for Talisman. in my Steam.
What kind of game is it?
It's a board game. It's kind of like if Dungeons and Dragons was combined with Monopoly.
That just sounds like you're taking the fun out of D&D, to be honest.
I would suggest World War Z, but it's not on Steam. It's on the crazy ass Epic Store.
Oh.
Banned.
Get out of here with that cancer.
Miss me with that gay shit.
See, it's like a mixture of Left 4 Dead, but the bad part about it is it's on Epic Store.
Look, if I wanted to play something that was very much like Left 4 Dead, I would just fire up Vermintide.
Oh, that.
I actually have Vermintide 1.
If I wanted to give the Chinese all my information, I just moved to China.
Hey, cover up that. Well, you gotta go protect.
Yeah, but look at the convenience. This way you can give the Chinese all your information without getting coronavirus instantaneously.
True.
Okay, that is the only good information to ever come out of China.
Best sound advice I've ever heard.
What happened?
Again, Zombie Army 4, but that is on Epic Store. Shit.
Double banned.
Deported to the Shadow Realm.
Deported.
Deported, folks. Porky Pig with a MAGA hat. Somebody with some actual fucking artistic talent, please draw that and caption it. Did it. Deported. Because that would be fucking hilarious.
You paint him orange like Trump.
Oh, Christ. Literally just Porky Pig with a MAGA hat. That would be the funniest shit in the world.
The only thing funnier would be it ending up in a Mexican newspaper.
No, what would be even funnier is the Islamic world.
Oh, God.
Islam and pigs don't get along.
Yep.
Oh, Christ.
So, is SOTE over, or are we still recording?
No, we're still recording. All of this shit is going live, so the,
Nice.
Oh, good. We've ended up on so many watch lists.
It's definitely not for kids.
Exactly, thank you. I don't want the FCC to think that this is child-friendly.
No, it
I'll
isn't.
tell a little kid to fuck off, alright? You get the fuck out of here. You don't belong here.
Shit, I did that today at work.
When it started, there was 2 black vans outside. Now there's 3.
Wait, what? The third one's a lot bigger and looks like it's a Hummer.
My lungs.
Mark, get your wife and kids.
It's okay. At least
sneak out
one
the
of
back,
them.
man.
At least one of them is just a pedo van. Whichever one probably says free candy. That one's probably not the government.
No, the flower van definitely is.
Oh, yeah, definitely. That one's definitely FBI.
Oh, dude, the exterminator van, though, because then they get the big fake bug on the top they can use to hide sensor equipment.
No, that's what aliens use.
Dude, aliens took one pass past our planet, and they were like, fuck this shit.
They're literally transmitting. They're literally transmitting back home to just nuke this shit. They took one look at this and they saw it as the equivalent of burning down the house to get rid of spiders. So they said, totally worth it. Burn it down.
Alien families. Hey, do you want to stop here for gas? Where is it? Earth? Nah, fuck that shit. We keep driving.
Wait,
That's
we're
like
passing
the
through
hood.
the Sol system? Roll them up! This is a bad neighborhood.
What about the 18 van?
I mean, they're just chilling there.
Your house?
All of us just heard a little tiny violin going off in the background. Sorry.
And it's definitely not the one that has the Wi-Fi that says FBI surveillance van, right?
No, that's my Wi-Fi.
Anyway. Christ. Okay.
Rooms are killing me.
We cannot keep on topic for shit tonight.
Nope.
We're having fun.
Butter.
Last call. Any suggestions for game expansion?
Fantasy Star Online 2? Oh, wait, that's
It's not available yet, is it?
not available
Yeah,
yet.
that's on the list. It's on the list, but yeah, as he said.
I think it's still in beta here.
Yeah.
Is that one multiplayer?
It's never been.
Any MMOs? Anyone is interested?
Yeah, any MMOs? Power for Excel too? Anything like that?
No, I'm still waiting on that. It's still not released yet.
Okay.
Okay. Moving right along. Questions?
Should we just go meet the FBI van outside, or
This
like
should have
hold
been one of
out
those
until they
short
raid?
meetings that turned into a 2-hour meeting because we were talking about nothing.
Yes, and that's what makes it fun. Also, it was not a 2-hour meeting. It was like 45 minutes.
Yeah, I
Calm
was
your
about to say
titties.
it's not even been an hour.
This is still like half of the length of last week's meeting.
I wouldn't know because I was only there for 5 minutes.
Well, that sounds like a personal decision.
Yeah, I spent most of that meeting trying to get fucking Discord to work.
I remember that actually.
Yep. Fuck, that was annoying.
I can only imagine. Can only imagine, my dear friend.
Okay, moving right along. Questions, comments, concerns, feedback. Is there anything about the wider empire or a specific issue that anybody would like to voice? It is now open forum time.
Yeah, I got one. Like fucking Destro going in general chat about, Destro from the movie. Dude, you've got me a little bit worried.
Just a tiny bit.
It's all good. Anything else? Anything
Okay,
serious?
Yes, I have something pertinent. I do have a command staff in place now. So I have who do I have now? I lost my whole train of thought now because it took me so long to say. Mickey 5, who else do I have? Mark Angel, Wimpy Hot Dog. They're going to be instructors slash organizers for raids, Crucible, things of that nature. Personnel. They're going to be booting he'll be booting people off after an activity for a month. So these people will be doing stuff, working with the 2 new senators. So, if you're in the second, you'll be seeing them being more active and organizing things. So be mindful of that.
All right.
Yeah. So there'll be more to come in the Second Legion channel. That's all I have, unless my 2 senators have something to add to it.
No, so I had an idea about making the Legion 2 paperwork a little bit more. I forgot where my train of thought was going with this. Sorry.
I know we digressed so many times tonight. It's like,
Oh, making the paperwork, the D2 ops, more or less just all inclusive when it comes to activities. Like at the beginning of the week, we can decide what we want to do for the entire week, which ones are going to be leading which ones. And then at the end of the week, instead of it being on several different pieces of paper, it would just be on one ops paper.
right.
It's just an idea.
Yes, which I we talked about this yesterday. Yes, I like the sound of it, and I think it'll be easier for Atomic to look at and get it all in and be able to go, oh, okay, this works for me.
I mean, Atomic, what do you think?
I think I'm going to have to see it before I make a judgment call, but I say do whatever was going to work for you guys.
Okay. I'll probably type the template out myself. It may take me a week to do it, but I'll have it in before the next State of the Empire meeting.
All right.
Okay, well, I have to jump off because I have to drive my brother to work. So I wanted to get that in before I had to leave. Thank you. It's always fun, always a pleasure. To the people that are now active, congratulations. To all the senators, congratulations. Atomic, I will talk to you later on. Take it easy, everybody. Goodbye.
Drive safe, buddy.
He was gone before you guys even reacted.
Yep.
He's like, goodbye, click.
Son of a...
He was gone quick. Shigga-digga-doo.
I'm shit primed and ready to go.
So yeah, it's about great time for me, boys.
Yep. So does anybody else have anything final they'd like to add?
Cricket chirp. Cricket chirp.
Right?
Wait, what?
Yeah, I have a question.
Yo.
I wanted to know where we're standing on that tech talk chat room thing. Like 7 people said it was a good idea.
Yes, so I have been busy with a lot of things behind the scenes and in life, so I haven't gotten to rolling out a couple of updates to the Discord, but those should be coming either later tonight or tomorrow.
Okay.
Because that is overall a pretty good idea, I think.
What is it? I wasn't here last week, so I'm not 100% sure what was going on.
It's in the suggestions. It's like a tech talk channel, so we can talk about computers, what type of builds we made, what we've got in our systems, our rigs, all suggestions, help people if they're having trouble integrating a part into their.
I really like the idea of a channel like that because I could definitely use some help when I go to build my computer.
All right. Also, we have a meme channel. I want to see more funny shit in there. That's my feedback for the week.
Just posted something.
How racist can it be?
Blatantly. This is a free speech center, my friends.
Hey,
I
Destro.
posted the one about Klinger being a Disney princess.
Who?
Klinger.
Oh, shit. Yes, totally forgot about that.
Explain.
Well, MASH is owned by Fox. Disney bought Fox. That makes Klinger a
Disney a princess.
Fuck my life. They did. I got no fucking comment for the fucking fucktards. I'm sorry. Fuck that.
Come on. Klinger's going to be the
when I saw
prettiest
that.
princess.
Disney actually owns quite a
The
bit.
hairiest princess.
Yeah, they
likely.
basically own everything.
Who? What are you guys
That's
talking?
really far up there.
Disney.
Oh, I meant to something about a princess.
Alright, roll it in. Rein it in. Rein it the fuck in. I swear to God, I will choke you out with my own 2 fucking hands. You
That
god.
sounds like a fun time.
Ah, there it is.
Well, now I see what life is like with you.
Who, me?
Disney's doing Marvel series now.
Moving
I just
on.
hope they keep Catherine Kennedy away from it.
Can they just deport her?
You would if you could, but she's too valuable.
No, crimes against humanity. All right? Butchering Star Wars is crimes against humanity and Western culture and an American treasure. She has defaced a national treasure, and she must stand trial.
Alright, well, let her stand trial then.
Actually,
Okay,
I'm going to pull a
and in
window and change
defense,
my mind. She's
in
too
defe-
dangerous to be left alive.
in defense of Star Wars, Disney should have not taken them on. I'm sorry, they completely trashed the entire Star Wars, in my opinion.
Yes, and it's primarily
Yeah,
Kathleen
no
Kennedy that's
argument here.
responsible. That's the person we're discussing.
Okay, I thought you were talking about deporting me.
No, we're talking about deporting Kathleen Kennedy, and then I decided to pull a window and say she's too dangerous to be left alive.
True.
And Marvel.
Fuck Marvel.
Marvel's completely different than Star Wars.
Marvel's also been fucked for totally different reasons.
Yep.
Like, the Marvel fuckery started with the comics, not with the movies. It took a long time for it to bleed into the movies.
And Star Wars is a national treasure.
Yeah.
Okay, Drew, I brought the Klinger picture to the front.
Oh my fucking god.
Hold on, I'm stomping this other team real quick.
It's easier to bounce back from a nuclear holocaust than enter 6 decades. Wow! I'd argue that has more to do with Democrat rule, but...
Yeah. I know, I just thought it was fucking hilarious.
Let's fight
Yeah,
somewhere
accurate.
empty. Birds of prey. Ooh. The CSGO one. This is beautiful. Throw a Tide Pod at him. Beautiful.
You're welcome.
Moving right along. I am going to say that this meeting has lost any further productivity, and I'm going to wrap this up. So, I would like to take a moment to thank those who are supporting us financially. And that's going to include a Lord James Simper, a Lord Kelly C. McGriff, a Baron Anthony Reichelt, a Baron Frodo, and one Count Mikey P82. If anyone here is particularly interested in helping to support the costs of our website, our private Minecraft servers, and other servers for games you'd like to see, things of that nature, group expenses on the whole, you can do so at subscribestar.com/Kaldaran Empire. I will be placing a link, if I haven't already, in the customs checkpoint. Nope, I have. It's already there. Good. Don't have to do anything about that. So you can find a link to our subscribe star at the customs checkpoint, along with the link to our website. And of course, for those of you who still use the Chinese spyware known as Facebook, we have a page there that you're welcome to pop by.
Wait. Facebook.
That's right, another place for me to harass you.
Yes, Sparky is a creep. Keep him at arm's length for your own safety. And with that said, a thank you to our subscribers, a thank you to all who have attended, a congratulations to our senators, to our newest officers, And a fine welcome to our newest members. I expect we'll be seeing a good number of people being pushed into mainline legions along the Destiny front, and I will be looking to start pushing further recruitment across the other fields. Path of Exile, Warframe. Honestly, I want some people to come play Halo with me.
Equalizer, join me.
I should get that. I should get that collection.
What are you doing, Crucible?
It's a good value.
Survival, yes.
We have a raid set up for right now that I'm in. Wimpy, JL, we got our other guy.
On that, a note to everybody present. Good luck in the raid, stomp the enemies of the Empire, and bring back their heads on a silver platter. I need new decorations for the palace.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to come play with you, Drew, but yeah.
I'll join Drew.
And upon review, a final and belated congratulations to Equalizer for Kamat Grade 2. And with that, I hereby declare this week's State of the Empire Assembly complete. And of course, as always, long live the Empire!
Long live the Empire!
Long live the Empire.
Hey now.